Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'll be answering all your questions from the Q&A on my Instagram for 300 followers. Be sure to watch to the end of the video cause you might be featured in this video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and make the subscribe button grey, and share with your friends and family cause it will help me out and it will help the YouTube algorithm too. Now let's get on to the video. Okay, so the first question is Cube goals for 2020. So my Cube goals for 2020 is actually already achieved. So it's basically getting sub 20 or 3x3 and sub 5 on 2x2 and getting sub 1 minute 30 seconds on 4x4. So I already achieved these events and I consider it actually achieving my Cube goals for 2020. Now on to the second question. So the second question is, what is your ambition? So my ambition is actually to learn the parity apps on Squan. So that I can get fast at it. And my other ambition is actually to hit 1k subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't, do hit the subscribe button and help me reach to 1k please. So now let's move on to the third question. So the third question is favorite cuber. So my favorite cuber is actually Max Park. He solves the cube very fast, and though he has a disability, he still does not stop him from cubing or learning new events. So I also like his motto, don't think, just solve. On to the fourth question. So the fourth question is, what is your favorite cubing store? So this question actually gives me the opportunity to tell you about this video sponsor, Cuberspace. Cuberspace is a Singapore-based online puzzle store committed to provide customers with a superior online shopping experience, excellent puzzle variety, high quality product, and variety of puzzle options from all around the world. You can check them out at www.cuberspace.shop or in the link in the description down below. So the fifth question is actually, what are your favorite cubes? So up to this point of cubing, my favorite cubes are actually the GAN 356M and the MGC 2x2 and also the YJ Yuhu V2M. So now let's move on to the sixth question. So the sixth question is, how long have you been on YouTube? So I only started posting seriously in May this year, so that's around 6 months roughly. So also make sure you are subscribed to this channel once again. Now for the seventh question is, shout me out please. So I want to give a huge shout out to my good friend Sneezy the Cuber. He posts awesome content and videos that is worth your time watching, and you'll not regret watching it. So if you haven't, make sure to go show him some love and get him to 50 subscribers. He's actually very close. Okay, so now on to the 8th question. So the 8th question is, what's your PB? So from that question I assume that you want to know my events. So my 2x2 PB is actually 1.49 seconds. 3x3 8.97, and on 4x4 is 1 minute and 1 second. So close to sub 1, but no. So for the 9th question is, how many cubes do you have in your collection and can you solve all of them? So currently I have 28 or 29 cubes in my collection, and actually have quite an interesting cube collection. By the way, cubing collection video coming out soon. So I can solve all of them except for the square one because I haven't learned the parity algorithm, and yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the 10th question. So for the 10th question is, how old are you? So this year, currently I'm 13 years old. Yep. So now let's move on to the 11th question. So for the 11th question is, what are some budget cubes that are nice? So some budget cubes that are actually nice include the well-known RS3M. So the RS3M is very cheap and it has a dual adjustment system, which is very cool for a budget cube. And also the using Little Magic M 3x3 is also very good, and it has been launched by using and now a factory magnetized version of it. So the 3MS is also very good, and it's very good for OH, and it's currently my OH main, and also it has a very nice crunchy feeling to it, which I really like. So for question 12 is actually, who am I and what do you think of pineapple pizza? So you are Cam the Cuber. Yep, and I'm kind of fan. Yep. And I really like pineapple pizza. In fact, it's my favorite pizza to eat. And yeah. So for question 13 is your mains. So my mains are actually the MGC 2x2, the Gun 356M if you don't know, and also YJ Yusu V2M, MGC 5x5 using Little Magic Square 1, X-Men Wingy, and the rest events I don't really do it, and I might get a clock soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so we're down to the second last question, and this question is, how long have you been cubing and what do you average on 3x3? So I've been cubing for almost 1.5 years now, and it has been an enjoyable time. So I average around like 17 seconds on 3x3, which is okay, I guess. And I'm gonna learn full OL soon, so I hope that it will drop my time by a lot. The last and final question is face reveal. So nope, I'm only gonna be doing it at around 5 subscribers and maybe 1,000 followers on Instagram. We'll see how, and I'll inform you too. Also, me and a few cubers, example Cuban Accomplish, Arpum, Sneezy the Cuber, Osoba YouTube, and a few others also launched a new group channel called Cubing Society YouTube. So we'll be doing relays, cubing challenges, unboxings, and many more. So make sure to check it out. Link will be in description too. And also we have a whole Instagram page about it where we will post content, maybe cubographies, FTL tips, and many more. So make sure to go subscribe and go follow it. We have come to the end of this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to me also. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at gr480cuber. And yep, until next time, peace. Do stay on if you want to find out my 4x4 average of 5, because the video will be ending soon. And yeah. Also, I recently just launched a new shorts channel called gr480cuber Shorts, and it will be in the link in the description down below too.
Hellcat.